hey there everybody, and welcome to Will's World. My name is Will, and this is my world. So, yeah, little bit of an explanation here. I have built an iron farm, and I had this whole massive time-lapse planned and ready to go because I desperately wanted to show that, yes, I built all of this in survival mode. I built a rail from my island, which is just out this way. There's my portal. Yeah. Built a rail from the back porch of my main house here, all the way out there. Carted. Look, you can see the remnants of it in the water from when I took it down. You see all that? So yeah, I carted 3 villagers over here, got them in. I had a zombie chase me all the way up here. Got him in there, name tagged him. Set this whole thing up, had this giant time-lapse planned. I mean, it took me hours and hours. Oh, look! Look, there he goes! I love this thing too. It works pretty well. It's not the most efficient farm in the world, but it does spawn 1 iron golem every 30 seconds. So that's not terrible. And I AFK'd at it overnight last night. So I've got that and then a little bit. Anyway, so I recorded these hours and hours with the replay mod, and then when I finally finished and exited the game, it crashed on me, and I ended up losing most, if not all, of my footage. I'm still not sure. There seems to be one 10-minute section that is available, which kind of sucks because it was 10 minutes. Like, I don't think I got anything done in 10 minutes. But yeah, I built an iron farm in survival, and I've got my little AFK platform here, and I don't know if I'll build something around this or not, but we shall see. In any case, guys, I'm gonna try to get that figured out, and as always, I will be back in a flash. Okay guys, I've got the idea, and it came after talking with a bunch of my pals on the server. So what we're actually going to be doing today is leaving our little island here. I know this is still Will's Island Adventures, and we're definitely going to come back here real soon, but it's good to take a break from your current project to go work on something else for a little bit. Helps keep things fresh, I think. So, the project we're going to work on today is a community project back at Spawn Village. We're going to go build... well, I'll tell you when we get there. But anyway, we need a lot of resources, so I just wanted to show you we've managed to gather up a lot of iron from that iron farm, and I'm going to be doing some beacon mining, because it's fun and awesome. But yeah, we're gonna head out to our old spawn village because that's where the project's gonna be, and once I get there I'll let you know what the project is. But in the meantime, and as I make my way back, I hope you guys will enjoy this little time lapse of resource grinding, beacon mining. Okay guys, we are back and I have a surprise for you because it's kind of old school what we're doing, but a bunch of the people on the server and I talked about it and it's something we want to do, and we're going to do it and complete it before we go ahead and update the server to 1.17. I know 1.17 is out already, but updating the server takes a lot of work and a lot of preparation, and I am going to lose the ability to do time lapses as soon as I do update. In any case, what are we doing? And what are we doing back in the old spawn village? You can probably see that there is an arrow on the ground here, just outside the wall, pointing in that direction. The plan on the server is that we are going to be building up a shopping district, and we are going to connect the spawn village with the shopping district by a railway system, which I think is going to be really cool. It is super old school Minecraft, but it's going to be a very fun community project that we can all work on. Now, my job right now is actually going to be putting in a train station right here on this side of the wall that you can get to from inside the wall. Woohoo! That was dangerous. So I'm gonna get working on that. We're just gonna do a quick jump cut here. I'm gonna get a foundation laid out and a basic plan going, and I will be back in a flash. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. And I've got a little bit of a progress update to show all of you. So let's pop into my head so I can see where I'm going. We're in the back part of the village here. We're behind the Fletcher's shop. And as you can see, I've built a little bit of an entrance into the wall here. If we head inside, you can see what I've done so far is very, very basic. Just kind of laying out a palette, a basic shape for the walls, you know, that kind of thing. If we take to the skies, we'll probably get a better view of things. So yeah, you can see how the train station just is kind of built into the wall of the town here, and of course, you know, I start recording and it immediately, turns nighttime. Luckily, there are beds in all of these guardhouses. Anyway, pretty basic but expensive pattern, and the walls of course will get messed up as we go. I liked this idea where the entrance is on the inside of the town, it's kind of grand, but then it joins the roof and it just kind of hangs over the walkway here. And I think it works out pretty nicely, honestly. Obviously, we still have to finish the roof on top of the train station itself. There's going to be some kind of archway or something here for where the train comes out of the station. And I went ahead and built one section of raised track here because this is going to be a group project. I wanted to get the basic pattern down so that my server mates and I can look at the pattern and try to repeat it as we go. I think I showed you the whole path. It's not terribly long, maybe a couple hundred blocks or so, but it's gonna be a little expensive with the smooth stone in there and all the dark oak. And of course the rails, but you know we have a rail replicator, so that's not too bad. I have a very basic automated system set up here, so hit that and your minecarts go forward. And then hopefully... Is that not? Huh. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to figure something out for that, because it definitely powers the rail, but it looks like the cart doesn't fully... Huh. That's interesting. I'll figure something out for that. But anyway, guys, I am going to get back to work, hopefully meet up with some of our friends on the server, and maybe we'll lay down some more track. Definitely try to finish the train station, and as always, guys, I will be back in a flash. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and I've got some stuff to show you. As is so typical with these episodes, it takes a few days to get them done, and a lot can happen in a few days, especially when you're playing on a server. To that end, let's go ahead and dive right into our new and improved train station. So, it's done. It's completely done. As much as I'm gonna do it anyway. Pretty standard color palette here in the Spruce Village. But I think I like it. I really do. If we head inside, I've done the interior, and it's not really much of an interior, but then again, it's a train station. I don't really think there should be much of an interior in a train station. I mean, you're only here to hop on the train, right? In any case, it is done. We've got some lovely little sitting areas to either side with some storage, you know, little lockers. The train works pretty simply. Let me go ahead and... Oop, can't jump that wall. Let me grab this out of the way real quick. And can I... Yeah! Kind of a goofy way to refill those, but anyway, so you press the button, carts come out, and then you and a buddy can hop in the minecart, press this button, and zoom on down the tracks. Now I've got to show you these tracks because, I swear, I logged off for a couple of days, and my server pals, specifically Lopez, who hopefully you guys will meet sooner than later, but that dude is a beast. All I did was build one section of this in the world, and then he took it and ran with it. So, huge shout out to him for getting the track all finished and looking amazing. The exterior is done. Everything's done, to tell you the truth. I think I'm going to plant some more spruce trees out here, because this is, you know, the wilderness outside of town. But, you know, I went kind of bush crazy, threw some shutters on the windows, threw the windows in. I think it's looking really nice, if I do say so myself. It's pretty simple. I mean, it's got a pretty neat roof shape, I think, mostly because of the two dormer... Well, they started out as they were just going to be dormer windows, but they ended up being two new ridges on the roof, which adds some interest. I really do like that there's this section of the train station that you walk under on the walkway going around the wall for the city. I think it's pretty neat. I like that little addition, and it all just kind of came together. I didn't have much of a plan for this. It all just kind of came together. But sometimes that's what happens. But anyway, guys, I do believe we're about out of time for today. So as we head through our lovely village here, passing the Hobbit Hole and the various other little houses, I think this is really adding a lot of life to our village here. So we go into the train station, we hop in our train car, and away we go. I gotta say, I kinda love it. I kinda really love it. This is a bit of a ride though, so just bear with me here. Whee! And the whole purpose of this is that now with all these new people on the server, of course none of them are on now while I'm talking to you guys, but with all these new people on the server, it opens a lot more opportunity for community and community builds, and so that's what's happening out here. My buddy Pest, who you guys may remember if you're longtime subscribers and have watched my videos, he came out here and laid out all of this. This is going to be our shopping district. And I think it's going to be really, really cool. We're going to set up a train station here that may, I mean, obviously it's going to go back to Spawn Village, but it'll also go to other places as well. So, looks like Pest is already setting up something like a mall over here, so it should be cool. With more people on the server, I'm hoping we can get some more group type stuff going on the channel, and maybe go on some more adventures. In any case, guys, I've rambled for far too long. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, share the video with your friends, share the love. As always, guys, I have been Will. This has been Will's World. You be excellent to each other, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye, guys. Bye.